He that just
Check 1 2 1 2.
It's perfect now. It's perfect now. With it, he went off to adjust his gay.
Good thing, John. The computer thought that was really funny. What a douchebag. Great. Now we got a computer.
I'm so glad I showed up for this shit.
Yeah,
Awesome.
you did miss the sexy segment with the lovely Ashley. You guys can get a hold of us if you do want to call us. I don't know if there's anybody on Spreaker right now listening or in the chat box. We do not have anybody showing up in the chat box as of now. You'd have to kind of go to Spreaker and let me know if there's anybody, like kind of load Spreaker kind of thing and onto the page.
Yeah.
But if you could,
I'm on it.
if you do guys want to call in, God damn it, I always forget the fucking phone number.
I got it.
Oh, you do have it. Holy shit. Look at this. This is why we get extra guys on the show, because I'm a failure.
We got 813-699-3792. I will post it on our little chat bubble.
Awesome. So if you guys are in town and around in the United States, call that number. If not, look up Miguel Hito 813, and you can feel free to give us a call in, and we will love to talk to you. So we got a lot of fun stuff. Did you guys get my email today? I sent a bunch of fun stuff over, man.
I did not get it yet.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I sent it to the Are You Not Entertained? And we have a lot of Black Friday, of course, just happened. Do you do Black Friday crap?
I scored big. I got a bunch of video games.
Did you?
Yeah, well, I sent my little brother to go get them. I wasn't about to go join that.
Nice. Did you have any issue? Did he have any issues going out and being crazy in the craziness?
He said surprisingly it was very polite out there.
Because I mean, there was so many. You get the big fight videos and whatnot.
I did get to see one fight video so far. That was it.
What did you see? Was it the big compilation one?
No, I didn't see that.
There's a bunch of big compilation fight videos because people get stupid and they lower the prices to what they really should be charging you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not it's prices that you'll get after Christmas and all that kind of crap. So it's not really anything super exciting, which is kind of a bummer. But I got some.
I've been Black Friday shopping once, only once.
I did,
and I went with my little brother, and I got hit by an old lady in a shopping cart.
Damn. I stole. This will tell you how long ago I went. This is probably before you were born. I went and I took an Optimus Prime out of this lady's hands that was reaching for it at the same time. I was a little child. And this was when Optimus Prime and the Transformer toys first came out. You know, the Optimus Prime with the thing, and it opened up, and it was a gun on it, blah, blah, blah. I took it right out of this person's hand. They had it, and I grabbed it. And that
he says Optimus Prime. What he really meant was what was those, the little Patch Kids? Cabbage Patch Kid?
My brother got me a Cabbage Patch Kid. My brother had...
Your mother got one.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and mute John here. We give him some love. We'll give John some love. But so we get recent compiled... Estately.com has recently compiled two things in regards to Black Friday. You got... Oh, excuse me very much. Facebook users expressing interest in Black Friday sales, user data, Facebook user data, and frequency of aggravated assaults, attempts to cause serious injury, blah, 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 FBI Uniform Crime Reports 2014. So the first one was the combine of these two stats were established in which states were craziest during Black Friday. And here's the some of the most 5 enthusiastic states being excited about it. We have West Virginia, Kentucky, Iowa, Arkansas, and Alabama.
Good old Alabama.
You notice like West Virginia, Kentucky, Iowa, Arkansas, and Alabama. Every state that is legally you're able to have sex with your sister. They're always like, I'm going to my sister after I get back from Black Friday. So, John, those are states that people do like to have sex with their relatives in West Virginia, Kentucky, Iowa, Arkansas, and Alabama. And then here's the top 5 most violent states in regards to Black Friday. Tennessee is number 1. Alaska, New Mexico, Nevada, and guess what the last one is? Just guess.
Good old Florida.
Good old Florida, that's right, baby. Floridians don't give a shit, and they will beat people's ass to get what they want in the store, I'll tell you that. So, John, give us a little insight of the Tesco fiascos on Black Friday. Do you guys have a Black Friday?
We do, thanks to you.
Oh, no thanks to us. Oh, you can suck it.
And basically, it all went down with people were turning up to the shops in the morning, and there was nobody in the shops. It was all empty, and that's how we rolled this year. Last year, it was all mayhem, fights, and shopping trolleys rammed into people's legs, and things getting stolen off kids and stuff like that. But this year, everyone sat around and gone, "Fuck it."
Really? It was that
Basically.
It was that cleared out?
Honestly, people. There's this guy turned up to this store nice and early. I mean, it must have been like 5 o'clock in the morning, and the staff were there, but that was it. There was not a soul inside.
Really? Because we have people camping out for freaking days to get shit. Like days. People will literally pitch tents out in front of the Best Buy, which is our big box store, you know, like our electronics and computers and all that bullshit. And they will literally camp out for freaking days in front of these freaking stores, man. It's insane.
And it's always for a TV.
Yeah, TV, freaking. I know they were doing a 50-something inch TV for like $5-something, like $5.99, but a really posh one. And that was.
Oh, I would have punched an old lady for it. Oh yeah,
I'll beat an old lady's ass. I am drinking the amazing resin from 6 Point Brewery in Philadelphia. Very, very good stuff, man. I'm very happy with this, and it looks like a wee little can, but it's actually a nice 12 ounces.
I'm drinking Kraken rum.
Ooh, that's a good rum, man. Nice and vanilla, a little nutmeg in there. Ooh. John, what are you drinking?
Me, I'm drinking. This is a fine beverage. It's called Yorkshire tea. It's Yorkshire tea, all the way from Yorkshire, where it gets very wet.
For the distinguished cunts.
Not that it doesn't. Not that the tea. I mean, when you think about it, I mean, we can't grow fucking tea in this country for a start. But also, it's very British. But it's Indian tea and all that sort of carry on. The teas, these leaves have never seen Yorkshire ever.
It's made somewhere in the Asiatic. I'm going to give you a couple more now that we're still on the topic of the 21 overall states with the most combined of the two stats, excitement and craziness. Arkansas tops the list, Tennessee, Alabama, Louisiana, Missouri, and then down the list, I'm going to show you, I'm from Vermont, so I'm going to dig down. Vermont is all the way at 46 because they just don't give a shit. You'll probably have a few people there that are crazy, but Vermonters are pretty good. But the one that
what are they going to do? Fight the trees?
The one that you could suck it. The one that blew my mind was Massachusetts is the dead last in craziness. I thought Bostonians are pretty nice fellas.
Only during baseball season
and hockey season. Those Bruins fans
and hockey season.
Douchebag. So yeah, but I have another thing here too, which I thought was pretty interesting. Cards Against Humanity. Have you played that game?
Unfortunately, way too many times.
In a good way, though. It's a game is awesome, but it's definitely not for the faint of moral. Definitely not for the faint.
I got a buddy that every time. Huh? Every time that he has people come over, he's like, "Let's play Cards Against Humanity." I'm like, "God damn it!"
Oh, you don't like it?
I played it like 15 times.
Oh, you're just bored with it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
No, I've never played it in my life.
I'll hopefully have it by the time you get here, John, because I'd really like to play it.
You guys have a certain version up there, though. You guys have a different version than we do.
So tell me what it is.
In England?
Yeah, they have a UK version, and then they have a US version.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
John, we're gonna have to.
It's pretty expensive for us to get it from to order it, but
if I send John,
what are you saying? You want me to buy it and bring it over? Is this what you're saying?
No, we'll pay you for it.
Yeah, we'll go halfsies.
I'll go halfsies with you. We'll play the fuck out of that game, man.
So what's it? Let me. I'm going to try and Google this.
It's like apples. What is it called?
Apples to apples.
Apples to apples. It's like that, only raunchy.
Oh, it's raunchy and it's wrong. There's some stuff on there that's really fucked up.
Did you hear about the hidden card?
What?
There's supposedly on the. I don't know if it's true or not, but supposedly they hid a card on the top part of the box, like the cover.
Yeah.
Take it off in the middle. If you cut a slit, there's a card in there.
Really?
I don't know if it's true though. That's just rumors.
I didn't hear anything about that. But the cool thing is, Cards Against Humanity. Last year they released the bullshit edition in kind of like a big fuck you to big business who was trying to sell their stuff really, really expensive. So this year they did a $5 special. A Black Friday only, give Cards Against Humanity $5. You get nothing in return. You're just giving them $5. And what they did was they took the money and gave it back to the employees this time, which is, the people that have been busting their ass, making all this stuff and making stuff up. And a lot of people spend it on some pretty nice things. The Black Friday thing, they sold that for a lot, and it was literally a box. It was called the bullshit add-on or whatever it was, and it was literally a box of bullshit. It was
I remember that.
bull feces in the box, and they sold it at Target stores just as a big FU to Target and all those guys who were jacking up prices during the season. But one of their employees, they got about almost $2,500 a piece from all the donations. A ton of people. I mean, a ton of people put money in there. 12,000 individuals donated $5. So that was quite a money. So quite a few of the people got some good stuff. And the girl bought PlayStation 4 for herself, but then she donated $1,200 to American Refugee Committee, and then she put a down payment on a Hyundai Tucson for $1,350. So they spent their money wisely, which was kind of cool. That was
so they got a lot of money out of this.
They get a ton of money, dude. 12,000 people donating $5. It's quite a bit.
I feel like we should make our own cards against humanity.
We could make it pretty effed up. I'll have to tell you that.
See, I don't even know what it is, so I'm probably best not explain it to me and we just play it.
It's a game of weird comparisons. Like you'll have something like Frank Lloyd Wright, and the apples to apples version, it'd be like Frank Lloyd Wright, and then you'll have to be like you'd have something else. I'd have to have one in front of me to kind of dig into.
Basically, you'll have like 5 cards in front of you.
Yeah, and
one person will draw a black card. Or a white card, I think, and we all get black cards. And then the white card will say, like...
Racist.
They'll say, like, a whole statement, like, midgets fight dogs on Wednesdays. And then you have these other cards that will say, like, during Martin Luther King Jr. Day, or
Martin Luther King Parade. But it's really... There's a lot of wrongness in it, which is really fun.
Yeah.
There's definitely
during
a lot of...
Abortion Day, or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, like and like one of the cards will be like Lance Armstrong's left testicle, and then you'll have like bloodbath at Black Friday or something like that. So
quite clever how they've done that, isn't it? That's clever, isn't it?
It's pretty cool, man. There's quite a bit of stuff that's involved with the game, and
I feel like we can make it better.
I think we could make it better. But how do you get better on perfection? That's a pretty damn good game.
Well, I think we'll find a way.
Love will find a way. Love will find a way, bro. So we got here. You know that stupid 12 Days of Christmas song, John?
Oh, yes.
Of course you do, because we did a wonderful song last year. And I'm going to try to get those songs released so we can play them on our show this year. All the songs from last year's show, because Martha has a couple of ones for you. Old Martha, your old sweetness. Go to the old Nikki Helm concert, Martha, you and her. She did a couple of songs for you. But the 12 Days of Christmas song, there's the PNC Bank. You know PNC Wealth Management? Have you ever heard of them? I think they get the orange label with maybe with the lion. I'm not sure. Every year they analyze the price of the 12 Days of Christmas according to each year to see how much, like 9 maids of milking or whatever it is. So their annual Christmas price index based on the sources including hatcheries, retailers, dance companies, everything that would involve bringing these people to someone that you would actually give to someone, the price would be $33,933.22. And that was the price tag in 2014.
I feel like they're doing it wrong.
But the price increase this year was $34,130.99. So it went up as a 0.6% from 2014.
They don't know how to bargain shop.
Yeah, I know, right? You got to get them eggs at freaking dollar store, yo. How old are these eggs? 2, 3 weeks old. Jesus Christ. I thought that was a kind of a cool little article, though. I mean, they're talking about breaking down the whole tree, and they have a whole thing about a PNC Bank, and they break it down how much everything would actually cost. I thought that was a pretty awesome little deal. I'm going to open the image and kind of give you an idea of what everything would cost as it goes. So you got 8 maids of milking. Oh god, it's all blurry. I can't see shit. Man, mother f this mess. Well, anyways, they break it down. They break it down into all individual thing. How much the maids would cost. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, moving on. Moving the fuck on. You know Anthony Bourdain and Guy Fieri have been having this huge feud. No? Oh, are you guys frozen? Great, you're frozen. Well, I'm going to have to back out and come back on, you tosses.